Hey, and a good morning to all the Zing family out there. This is Dave Rayburn coming to you. Believe it or not, I'm actually at home. As you know, my wife and I, we just got back from traveling to California, and we had such an incredible time there. We want to thank all of you all for being so kind to us and gracious to us and all the great things that you did for us. We started out at the Pacific Film Festival with David Wood, the film producer. And we met so many phenomenal Christian people out there. Kudos to all of you and what you're doing with the Resurrection Project. And we're so proud to be a part of that and to see that thing come to fruition here before long. So I want to thank you again for all your hospitality and for coming and seeing us and spending all the time with us that you did. And we want to welcome you all to the Zing family. This is going to be an incredible tool for you, and we're so excited that you were a part. And then I want to say, kudos to all my leadership in Orange County and Los Angeles and Newport Beach and Irvine, California. You know what? You guys are studs. And our main leader out there with Bob DeCastro and Randy and Sheldon and, KJ that just came on. You guys are absolutely incredible. I want to thank you for your leadership. It's all about being a leader. And as I told you all, the main thing is if you're going to consider yourself or call yourself a leader, you've got to do it first. Folks, you've got to be a person that leads by example. Your people are going to do what you do. So if you're lazy and incomplacent, you just sit around, do nothing, guess what your people's going to do? You as a leader have got to go out and perform and show people that it can be done. Don't ever ask anyone to do something that you are not willing to do first and that you're not willing to show them how to do. That is very important in leadership. People know a good leader when they see one, and people are starving to death to be led. I'm telling you, I know this. So I'm encouraging you today, become a leader, step up to the plate, and go out and perform. Every month, perform and outproduce everyone and show them it can be done. The last thing I want to say to you is today, we are at such an incredible place. Timing and positioning is everything. You've heard me say that several times. As a matter of fact, I see that every day because it's right here engraved on the side of my ring. It says timing and positioning is everything. So I see that quote every day. And we're at the right place at the right time. This is going to change a lot of people's lives out there forever. And right now is the time to strike while the iron is hot. Now I want you to know, in most cases, there's two types of people in this industry that are going to be the people that's going to make a lot of money. That's going to be the people that come in the beginning. They have the perseverance, the tenacity to hang in there, stick with it, and start building those teams. And all of a sudden their checks are going to explode. They're going to blossom. They're going to start making a lot of money, and they're going to start changing their families' lives forever. And then there's going to be that group. Here's the big thing you got to remember. In 9 times out of 10, in most companies, the big money earners all come from years 3, 4, and 5. Did you hear what I said? Years 3, 4, and 5. Because what happens, you've got those true ground floor leaders that get in the beginning, and they go out and they build it and they make it happen. So they lay all the groundwork. They show people, look, this is a legitimate deal. We're going to be here for a long time. And they show people that it can be done. And then other leaders out there from other companies see the leadership here that's making money. And then all of a sudden, you guys that have proven yourselves and laid the groundwork and have become the top money earners, all of a sudden you're going to have top networkers from around the world that are going to be contacting you. And then that's when you're going to see your checks blow to pieces. That's what happened with us in Excel. In years 3, 4, and 5, it went off the charts. Our organizations just went to exponential growth and it exploded. And guys, what's going to happen is you're going to see waves of people. It's not going to be onesies and twosies, but it's going to be waves of people. So remember that, keep that in mind. Keep up the good and incredible work you guys are doing. And also Kansas City, kudos to you. Missouri, Florida, Nathan Wilson there in Washington, D.C. Great job, guy. And again, make sure you keep track of my travel schedule at the bottom of this email. And one last thing, make sure at the bottom, text Dave Rayburn to 60737. You'll see that I believe it's in green on the bottom of this email. Every one of you today do that, because what it's going to do, it's going to send you my card with all my contact information, and you need to set this up as well so that when you're talking with somebody, you meet them for the first time. If you don't have a business card on you, just tell them, say, hey, text Dave Rayburn to 60737 or your name to 60737. It'll send them your business card right away. Here's the other thing. It's also going to put you on my texting list so that I can stay in contact with you by text. So again, God bless all of you. And again, thank all of you all for all your hard work and your dedication. We're having exponential growth. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.